Is the next stop on the HSBC BWF World Tour, the 12th event of the 2023 season and the 3rd Super 500 event of the year. Badminton's best pairs and players have gathered here in the indoor stadium Puavaranukroh, right in the capital city of Bangkok. And we pick up the action on the round of 16, second round. Already a good few matches have been played. These players now looking to book their spot in the quarterfinals. And that is the World Tour final trophy itself, being brought out by one of Thailand's future stars, the current national junior champion, Taerattanachai. Remember the name, you're going to be hearing it a lot. Order of play here on court 1 to kick off this first session. It's home favourites Tetrapol and Subsiri, the number 1 seeds, taking on Maulana and Marwah in the mixed doubles. After that, women's singles, the 6th seed Wang Zhiyi taking on Michelle Lee from Canada. Men's singles after that, the top seed Chao Ten Chen against Malaysia's Eun Si Yong. Mixed doubles will follow that, Tang Chun Man and Si Ying Sweat taking on Go Sun Huat and Lai Siobhan Jamie. In the men's doubles following that, it is the number 1 seeds and return to action for Ranki Reddy and Shetty taking on Fikri and Maulana this time. Men's singles will follow that, Lee Chuk Yu taking on Magnus Johansson. Women's doubles after that, and more cheer for the home fans. Kitty Tarakul and Prajongjai taking on Frøygard and Tigerson. Men's doubles will follow that, Su Ching Heng and Ye Hong Wei taking on Gautama and Isfahani from Indonesia. So looking at the mixed doubles draw, well, Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai playing Maulana and Marwah in the top half of the draw, and they're going to face either Tabling and Piek or Tiri and Magalund. And still Chen and To, Kaneko Matsutomo, Christiansen, Boya, and Yang and Hu left in the mix.
On court 1, the first match for today, mixed double. Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai from Thailand versus Adnan Maulana and Nita Vilona Marwah from Indonesia. Umpire David Evans from England. Service judge Su Xiangfeng from China.
Taerattanachai and Sapsiri, of course, coming off a great win in last week's Malaysia Masters, with some fiery form in their run-up over week. Taking on the qualifiers, Maulana and Marwah, the 48th ranked pair in the world. A tough challenge for them.
Ladies and gentlemen,
first meeting between the pairs. And ready for the coin toss. So this might be a steep learning curve for Maulana and Marwah, based on the red-hot form Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai are in. 26 years old, born in Chonburi, Thailand. As you can see, currently ranked second, and have been the best in the world with his partner Sapsiri. They won the Malaysian Masters, of course, but they also made the quarterfinals, Spain and the All England. Bronze medal at the Malaysia Open at the start of the year. There is Sapsiri Taerattanachai, 31 years old, very much the experienced part of the partnership. And Udon Thani has the admirable stat of having a different color medal at the World Championships, all three of them, bronze, silver and gold. So, tournament results so far in round one is Lamsfus and Lohau that were beaten in 39 minutes, 21-18, 21-14. Good start for Taerattanachai and Sapsiri. Looking at their opponents today, Adnan Maulana, 23 years old, from Cilacap in Indonesia. There you can see, ranked 48th, but has played with another partner, Michelle Christine Bandasso, reached 27 with her. And Nita Violina Marwah, 22 years old, Majalengka in Indonesia. This is her highest ranking at 48. Qualifiers, they've come through the qualifying rounds, but they were third at the All Masters. In fact, just before that, having looked at their tournament results, that's the two qualifying rounds they won. And then, of course, Gregory Mare's Jenny Moore from England in 33 minutes, straight games. She's got one game so far. But as I said, third at the All Masters, and second at the Thai International Challenge, and third at the Iran International Challenge. They are peaking slightly. David Evans from England, our umpire for this first match. Joined by our service judge, Su Xiao Feng. Very fast pair indeed. Taerattanachai, Puavaranukroh loves to patrol that back line. It's very powerful from there, but he can see interchange with his partner. But Sapsiri Taerattanachai, she's all about the net. She moves the anchor as well. So ready to get underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Adnan Maulana and Nita Violina Marwah, Indonesia. And on the left, Taerattanachai, Puavaranukroh and Sapsiri Taerattanachai, Thailand.
Sapsiri Taerattanachai to serve. Adnan Maulana, level, play.
That's a salvo from Adnan Maulana. Dutch-born sub-series really have peaked over the last couple of months. 2023, important time to do it as well. What with not just the points tally for the BWF World Tour, of course, which is always paramount in every competitor's mind, but also for the all-important Paris 2024 qualification period. This is the second tournament, that year-long period. As for the world ranking points, as we look at Dechapol opening up his big shots, it's roughly just under 10,000 points at Super 500 level for the winner, just under 8,000 for the runner-up. So it pays in terms of those rankings and tallies as well as you can. It's good movement by Dechapol.
3-2.
Service over. 3-all.
So 3-all. Just testing out their ranges in this first game. But I fully expect Dechapol and Sub-Series to move into an extra gear.
Service over. 4-3.
Fresh title for them if they can pull it off. Very interesting stat this year. The Thailand Open, for the first time since 2016, none of the defending champions are actually in attendance. Nizi Jara in the men's singles, Tai Tzu Ying, women's singles, Hoki and Kobayashi in the men's doubles, Matsuyama and Shida in the women's doubles, and Zheng and Huang in the mixed doubles. Most of them, of course, played last week. Early lead for Maulana and Marwah here. Yes, with those champions absent, that means
Service over.
5 new champions will be crowned at the weekend. Adding to the rich history of the Thailand Open. This is the 35th edition of Thailand Open. Looking for a winner from the back line.
5-6. Dechapol? Yes.
Just caught out of position, Maulana.
6-all.
I think he fully expected that to be a winner, and as you can see, great little block from Sub-Series. Great jump.
Service over.
Leap from Maulana.
7-6.
Good line held by
6.
Dechapol and Sub-Series. Very high in mid-court. Refused to move back. return.
9-6.
This has been all
10,
Maulana in this
6.
first phase of game one. Just about to end as we approach the mid-game interval. He's really up for this one. Tries again.
Service over. 7-10. Play.
Body shot from Dechapol.
8-10.
He did well to get round that shot. Great cover from Dechapol.
Service over. 11-8.
He is so fast around the court, but at the mid-game interval, it's the Indonesian pair. The qualifiers, Maulana and Marwah, are up 11-8.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Well, the qualifiers
11,
are charging.
8. Play. Service over. 9-11.
Good spot
Yes.
right at the start. Resumption of play to try and bridge that gap. Certainly don't want to leave it later on in the game. Reflex block from Sapsiri. Feathers flying off the shuttle.
10.
And it really is
11.
all about stemming the power from Maulana or Dechapol. This time Dechapol wins. And as you can just see there, all the feathers flying off the shuttle. That's what happens when you have power players. Ambitious, ambitious
12,
from Dechapol.
10.
Great rotation. Sapsiri coming
Service
forward.
over. 11.
Just enough
Wow.
to distract Maulana and Marwah. And Dechapol comes in with the killer to the corner.
Service over.
Well, that's probably the most developed rally we've seen so far. This time it was Marwah showing that she's got some sting.
Oh! 14-11.
They've done well, Maulana and Marwah, to cut short this charge. Straight to the feet from Detrapol.
12-14.
Great movement from Detrapol and Sapsiri. They owned that point.
13-14.
The combination between them, variety of shots, but on top of that, the movement, court coverage was absolutely spot on.
Service over. 15-13.
Important point for Maulana and Marwah. Again, Detrapol is there, on hand.
14-15.
Just pops up. It's below the knee. That's what he does well, gets that angle in, gets a good leap.
Detrapol, Puavaranukroh challenges. Called in.
Well, that looked out. Sapsiri was at full pelt trying to get to it. Looked out, but it may have taken a skid. So it's our first challenge of the day. It is out.
Correction, out. 15-all.
So they've tied it up.
Play.
Some great play. It's on serve. Great pickups. Oh, wow. Sapsiri with
16-15.
great block. Absolutely finds the line.
Yes.
What a way to take the lead. At the net by Sapsiri.
17-15.
So after being behind by up to 3 points in this first game, world number 2s have steadied the ship. Now we'll be looking to close out this first game. full pressure on Nita Violina Marwah.
15.
Drop from Marwah, but also Detrapol inviting the smash
16,
pattern from
18.
Maulana. Caught a bit flat there. A lot of space in front of them. That's what happens. You suddenly realize that you're waiting for the wrong shot. Second smash from Detrapol. He was literally moving sideways, and then he finds again.
Service over. 19-16.
Great defense, accurate.
Detrapol. Yes.
So all that space in the corner. Maulana and Marwah were just a bit too tight. Well left by Detrapol, and it is
20.
4 game points.
Game point 16.
After 17 minutes on court. So 21-16.
First game won by
It looked a little bit tight at the start.
Taerattanachai. 21-16.
They move on.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
So players back on court for game 2. I did say this would be a learning experience for the qualifiers, Maulana and Marwah.
Second game. Level. Play.
That's exactly what it's turning into.
Service over. 1 love.
It's good for Marwah to find the space in the middle, because Dechapol and Sabsiri were moving really well. Such a dynamic and active pattern when they're defending.
Service over. 1-all.
Again, Sabsiri.
1.
Just ready to cover that area. How about that for movement along the net?
3-1.
Starts at one side, completely lateral. 3-1.
Service over. 2-3.
No challenges. That was close.
Service over.
Again, just
4-2.
combining so well. There's the first shot, there's the second. Sabsiri moves forward, there's the kill. That's the kind of movement I was talking about. That was an attack and defense. It's a little bit more spread out, maintain the court coverage, but still effective. Just there. Sabsiri again moving out the way. Both thinking on the same wavelength.
5-2.
Not that time.
Service over.
So many talented pairs in the mixed doubles category these days, but we've already seen some headlines this week, I can tell you. Song and Chai, Korea, taken out by Hall and Pearson, the Scottish pair. Lin Yang-zhe and Huang Dong-ping were ousted by the Malaysians Chen and To. And another Thai pair, Jomko and Bosampran, taken out by Christensen and Boyer from Denmark. All out first round.
Challenges. Called out.
Meanwhile, back on court, challenge coming. While we wait for that, Song and Chai, Feng and Huang, of course, both out in the first round, most probably because of the exertions taking part in the Malaysia Masters last week.
Challenge
That's out. That's fully
One
out.
challenge remaining.
And that's exactly why
Service over. 6-3.
a lot of these players skip certain tournaments. I'm sure a lot of them got their eyes set on the Singapore Open next week. Super 750. Oh, that's nice from Marwah.
Service over. 4-6.
Well, Marwah and Maulana are definitely not out of it in any way, but they're going to have to find a way to bridge this 2-point gap, and soon.
Service
See
over.
how difficult that's going to be.
7-4.
Great combination again from Dechapol and Sabsiri.
Service
well
over.
read.
5-7.
Just wide. Good idea.
6-7. Service over.
It is so
8,
tough
6.
for qualifiers jumping into the main draw. Even more so for Maulana and Marwah, taking on a pair as highly ranked as Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai. Power from Dechapol.
9-6.
Gotta keep it lower than that. Can't feed into his smash.
And 6. (11-6) interval.
So, second mid-game interval, and this time it's a little bit more comprehensive. The world number twos, 11-6.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. (11-6). Play. Service over. 7-11.
They are playing at lightning speed now. Dechapol and Sapsiri easily matched the opening speed of Maulana and Marwah that saw them take the lead in that first game. It's not about having a second gear.
8-11.
That was a wonderful cross-court, though. You just feel that that's where they're going to overturn this deficit. That's where they're going to do it, with space as opposed to speed.
Service over. 12-8.
Long rallies, they'll most probably fall. Speed rallies, they'll most probably fall. And to be honest, even trying to find space against a pair that covers the court as well as Dechapol and Sapsiri, that's going to be tough. And that's, I think, where they have to get their points back. That's...
Sapsiri Taerattanachai challenges.
Oh, that looks long.
Called in.
More a smash out of desperation than anything else, really. Well, how close was that?
Correction.
That was going to be much longer.
13-8. Play.
nice from Dechapol.
14-8.
He's been in such red-hot scoring form, not just this week, as I said, but also in that winning run at the Malaysia Masters. Very versatile attacker. Siri was a bit upset. She didn't track that.
9-14.
That was a very fast shot to track.
Yes.
Look at that leap from Maulana. Wow. Well, she had a double look at it, but she's
over. 15-9.
got enough experience to know. That was a key point
16-9.
for Nita Marwah. Picked up well by Dechapol. Just all over that court. He picks it up in backcourt.
9.
And then seamlessly moves forward there. He was ready to cover front court. It was a back court, then mid court, then front court. Accurate always. This is all Dechapol here too.
Service over. 10-17. Service over. 18.
Service error. They had to try something. Moving
19,
forward.
10.
Costly. She's looking a little bit more frustrated now. Siri just lurking at the net, just waiting to pounce on that.
20. Match point.
So, 10 match points to cap a pretty good performance for the world number 2s in this opening match.
Let's.
Net called, and I wonder how many of these 10 match points they're going to need. I'm banking on 2 max.
Service over.
There's the first one.
11-20.
There's the second one. And it wasn't anything massively prophetic from myself. They were just equally good at scoring off their own serve and their opponent's serve, and you just knew that there was always a chance. So 21-16, 21-11, and they move on to play the quarterfinal against, well, it looks like it's going to be Tabeling in Pieck from the Netherlands, who are currently ahead of Tyrion Magland on court 4. There's the winning point. Too much sting. Not enough from Maulana. So their qualifying run comes to an end. And there's confirmation of it. 21-16, 21-17. And Dachapon and Sapsiri move on. So, back on court one here at the Thailand Open. It's the women's singles up next. Wang Zhiyi, the 6th seed, taking on Michelle Lee from Canada. Now looking at the women's draw, well, An Se-young, of course, is the player to avoid. But Han Yu, Zhang Yiman still up in the top half of the table, and the winner of this match at the bottom half is going to play either Carolina Marin or Ashmita Chaliha. Big names. Round 2 looking for their quarter.